Welcome back. This is Newsfile, the most authoritative news analysis platform. I'm Samson Ladi Anyenini. And let me begin briefly with my take, and I title it, Bail is Not Paid. This is a subject I have dealt with on a number of occasions, but at the invitation of many of you to explain the question of bail and the misrepresentation that a certain amount of money is required to pay for bail, I do this and do it very briefly. And so, Ohenire Giftiante, this is your request. The brief explanation that has to be given is that the law is that bail is not supposed to be used as punishment. You may have heard me say that many times. Some time ago, until our own good friend Martin Pebu went to the Supreme Court, there were matters for which you could not be granted bail if you are accused of them and arraigned for them, like murder and a host of them, including the drugs, narcotics, rape, defilement, hijacking, piracy. You could not be admitted to bail because the law specifically says so. But Martin Pebu went to the Supreme Court and the court said, struck that provision of the law down, meaning every matter is liable to bail. The constitutional provision is that everyone is innocent until you have admitted to your guilt, or you have been so pronounced guilty, not by a media house, but by a court. Not a court in some bush, as in some ritualist doing his thing, but a court of competent jurisdiction. So when you appear before a court, you either say, I am guilty, or you say, I am not guilty. Once you say you are guilty, then you can be pronounced or sentenced, convicted and sentenced on your own guilty plea. Otherwise, you go through a whole trial, you defend yourself, produce your evidence and so on, get to the end, and then the court will now make a determination whether you are guilty or you are not. Now, there are many people who have sent me messages and spoken about their ordeal having been to a police station, and police officers allegedly have asked them to bring an amount of money for their bail. When you go to the police station yourself, you will see that sometimes there are inscriptions at the police station that don't pay for bail. So why do you go and pay for bail? Have you ever received any receipts for the money you pay for bail? So let me tell you this. If you ever paid an amount of money for bail, you paid it into the pocket of a police officer, or whichever officer at the court's area has told you that you need to bring money. Bail is not paid. Now, somebody has been granted bail of 80,000 Ghana cedis, and people are saying the celebrities who have supported her have not been able to raise that money. No, they don't need to raise any money. Once the court said the bail is with surety to be justified, all she needed was a landed property or something of the sort, document to show that she has this, or the surety will show that they have this and can use it to secure the bail. So in the instance that the person runs away or escapes, then you will be called upon to forfeit what you use as the guarantee for the bail. If you use a land, if you use your house, you'll be called upon to forfeit it because you use that to guarantee. So once again, let me end it here. Never pay to anybody. And if anybody tells you that you must pay money for bail, tell them they are lying. There's no law that requires you to pay money upfront for any bail. And bail is available even after you have been convicted by a court. Once you file an appeal, your freedom may be given until the appeal is determined. Thank you very much.